Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of World of Warcraft Classic. We are on the 20th anniversary server. We are Grug the Warlock. We are doing some leveling. We are running around having fun. We are here in Thousand Needles, and we are still adventuring in the Grim Totem. You may remember last episode, man, this microphone will not stop peaking, no matter what I do. I'm going to do this and see if I can avoid having my microphone peak as much. I know I said I'm going to do this. But you can't see what I'm doing, which, you know, is the way that works. I'm just looking to see if I can put any kind of gating on this at all. No, I noticed last episode, there was a point we watched somebody jump off a cliff accidentally. Oh, hey, a Grim Totem. And when they did, I lost it. It was hilarious, to say the least. And I noticed it was just crazy. Oh, there's a Grim Totem behind us. My voice just, it blew up the microphone. And I apologize for that. I will try not to have that happen again. So we'll see if we can keep the mic from peaking too much. As you know, audio is the thing that I struggle with the most in my content. Well, no. I struggle with keeping the audience engaged. Please watch my videos. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. It really helps. I would like to retire someday. But that's right. We have to go this way. But audio is always the hardest thing. Like, even now when I'm looking, it looks like my mic says that I'm peaking. And I cannot figure out how to stop that from happening. Very frustrating. I didn't realize... Is that connected to the... No, that's the Great Elevator. Okay. I was trying to see, is there a different way that you can get up here than taking that long way? But it doesn't look like there is. So what are we doing up here? Well, we are in the Grim Totem plateaus here in Thousand Needles. We are on a mission to find some secret plans that the Grim Totem Tauren may have about attacking Freewind Post. Previously, we've stopped an assassination attempt that they had against one of the Freewind Post people. And now, we are here attempting to stop them, to get some plans of their attack. So that's kind of what we're at right now. So, we've been through this area before. We came through here. We went over there and killed their leader, Arnak Grim Totem, and we took him down. But we did not have a chance because of time to go through and to get the plans that we have to find here. So that's what we're doing right now. We're also apparently not doing our rotation. Get him, buddy. Alright. They're easy enough for us to handle, because they are a couple levels lower than us, so no big deal there. But we can kill us some cows. I gotta say, though, I mean, the Tauren... When we look at the different factions, right? So the orcs have the Burning Blade, which, you know, you get this feeling like, yeah, the Burning Blade are evil. They're demon-worshipping evil orcs. They're part of the Shadow Council, and that's why we fight them as an enemy. When you look at the trolls, there are evil voodoo trolls, you know, doing evil magic that we had to fight. Zaxlan, or whatever his name was. We had to kill on the island outside Senjin Village. Then, who's the other race? The Undead. We really haven't had to fight many Undead yet, but it's easy enough to think that there might... the scroll was just in that box. It's easy enough to think that there would be, you know, bad Undead. They're Undead. I mean, the Undead are the sleazy side of the Horde. We've seen them like, oh, go poison these people. It's okay. We'll just kill some people. We'll poison them. We'll put a plague somewhere. The Undead are the allies that... They're not the allies we want, but they're the allies we need. But when it comes to the Tauren, like, these evil Tauren that we're fighting, why are they evil? Well, they're evil because they're a different clan. It's not like they're worshipping demons or anything that I can tell. This just seems to be like the Tauren society, that there are other Tauren. I might have to make a Tauren at some point and play through. Maybe I can get a better feel for the why of this. Where's this chest at? Probably the big house. Chest of plans. There we go. It just seems like the Tauren are just these tribes that fight each other. And of course, when you think about it, oh, I'm going to say this and it's going to sound bad. But it's not. It's historically accurate. I don't know that they're off this historically accurate. That's the way to put it. The Tauren, of course, have this, Native American feel to them. And the Native Americans had a lot of very large nations in North America. And like a lot of large nations of people, they fought each other quite a lot. Massive wars between them. And like that just feels like that's what's going on with the Tauren, right? That it's a bunch of these independent nations. How do I... He's inside the rock. What's... I'm so confused. That was awkward. But it's that same kind of feeling where, again, they're not... It doesn't seem like they're evil. That guy's having some trouble. It doesn't seem like they're evil. It just seems like the Mulgore clan is the, Don't squeeze the Blackrock clan. Okay. I was just looking at the name for a minute. It just seems like the... Again, not knowing the history of the Tauren and why the clan from Mulgore is the clan that the Horde chose. It just feels like we're just fighting other Tauren whenever we fight them. Like they're not evil. It just seems like they're just another group of Tauren. That's just a weird thing it feels like whenever we have to do things against them. Like, yeah, there's some kind of big war happening between them all, between the different tribes of Tauren, but it's not like we're sitting here going like, man, I hope that these ones here, which are colluding with demons, are the bad guys. Like, that doesn't seem to be the case for us at all. So, I don't know, I just find that a little strange when it comes to them, making a villain for us to fight, as opposed to what we're seeing with, man, you are in some trouble, bro. You are just having it here. Really? You should probably do something about that. Are you really gonna do this to me? Are you... You know what? I'm not playing this game. I can just go this way, and I'll just walk until they're gone. I'll bubble out, and you can deal with this. They'll stop chasing me in a minute. Yep, have fun. Rude. Like, to think that they would, some guys just running through here, pulling people into me. Like, go fight your own guys. Don't be pulling these guys into me. Like, it's uncalled for, and I don't like it at all. Like, seriously. Why can I not select things today? Alright. dragging those people into me. Just a rude way to play, sir. Alright, so we have killed a bunch of these. Can I not get over this? There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, but that's my musing on the Tauren. Man, this mic just seems to be going crazy. I don't know. We're just going to live with it and see what happens. I'm not going to fret too much over it. I should also refill our soul pouch. Now that our soul pouch can carry a massive amount. Is mine? Oh, I can't see half the screen. There we go. That shouldn't have affected you at all, but I just for some reason had the was missing part of my screen. Yeah, I should refill. We can carry now what? How many? 16 soul shards. We should refill that as we travel around. All right, so we have gone through and we have fought these Grim Totem guys. And we've got their plans for their attack. The other mission we have while we're out and about in this area was that we need to go ahead and find this strange egg somewhere. So where was this strange egg? Right there, the alien egg. So we got a little bit of a journey we got to take to get over there. It looks like it is over... We got to go this way. I don't know if you can hear the music for Thousand Needles, but it's a pretty good tune as well, so I don't mind adventuring in Thousand Needles. I know some people don't like it because of the plateaus and having to go up and down, but I think it's a pretty cool area, I guess. I think before I said I don't like it, but I'm coming to like it. One thing though, new Thousand Needles, if you're playing on retail, now again, I don't know, because I haven't played on retail for a long time. But if you were playing during Cataclysm, Thousand Needles changed, and this whole area gets flooded with water. And so there's a bunch of little islands on the water, which is kind of neat. There's a pretty cool quest where you get you're on a boat, and you're like being a pirate and stuff. So I mean, it's not bad, not bad at all. What is this? The Screeching Canyon. And what that little cave is there, I wonder. Not sure. But we'll go this way. Oh, over here's that elemental we tried to kill that we failed at miserably last time. So, I don't know. We'll take a look. If he pops up, maybe we'll give him another shot. I don't know that I want to try again. Hey, look, kobolds. Everyone's favorite thing in the world. Little kobolds. Little silly kobolds. Uh-oh. Oh, that's an internet drop right there. Did I just get kicked? Did I get kicked from World of Warcraft? This feels like a huge lag spike, or I got kicked. Did my internet go down? There we go. We're disconnected. Scheduled maintenance Tuesday. That's not... Let's see what happens here. Let's reopen the World of Warcrafts and find out. Log into game server. Okay. I mean, I think I'm fine. We have plenty of health, and we were just wanding down that that kobold. Weird. I don't know why we got kicked there. I don't usually get kicked from World of Warcraft very often. What's our latency? Doesn't look bad at all. Zero? That seems impossible. There we go, 76. That's a real number. So we're okay here. Huh. We're going the right way, right? For where this egg was supposed to be? I didn't get lost, did I? I don't think I did. No, we're going the right way. We just got to keep on this path. Refill the old soul shards. Get us some skins we can sell and get our money up. We're getting close to that. So we're at 9 gold, right? And we need 10 extra gold in order to fix our shirt, to make a tabard for our guild tabard with a design that we like. So right now, we don't have enough to do that. I'm not going to be comfortable doing that until I know for sure I have enough gold to do our skill ups with our level and get that done. Medium leather, always good. Heavy leather turns into silk bags for us, which makes us an okay amount of money. But we just got to kill stuff as we travel this direction. No biggie. Down you, kitty. Kitty. Bad kitty. Very bad kitty. Our next talent point we'll put into Voidwalker. That'll put that to max. And then I think we'll be done. And then we'll go back to Affliction. And I think our next talent point here will probably be Fell Concentration, so we don't get knocked out of our drain spells when we're like doing Drain Life or anything like that. So I think that's kind of where we're going from a talent standpoint. Get our health back up here. Speaking of Drain Life. Goodness. Weird. Okay. Now we're up to 16 in the pouch. I'm happy with that number. Where is this egg that we are after? Maybe inside this little cave over here. Is this a cave or just like an outcropping? Looks like maybe this is just an outcropping of some type. Quite possibly. Also, I keep not turning on our thing. There it is, an alien egg right there. Perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. I like it. I like it a lot. Not enough mana. How can I be out of mana? That's not very good. Can't do much if we're out of mana. Let's see what's inside this alien egg. Just an alien egg. Alright, well, I think we need to go back to Thousand Needle, to Freewind Post, and turn in our quest. So we gotta go this way. So we'll have to go by you. Yeah, see? Our channel gets knocked down by the creature hitting us. So that's what that one talent will stop. Or at least, hopefully, cut down on. So up this way, back to Freewind Post. Oh, hello. A sneaky kitty cat tried to get us. It didn't think I saw him there. That was sneaky, kitty cat. I can't believe you did that to us. Or tried to do that to us. You jerk. We'll take your bright eyeballs as payment.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Out of range? I'm never out of range. Oh! Sneaky kitty cat. You got if I would just use my spells, like being a warlock, I literally have the ability to see invisible stuff before it attacks me. So, I should probably do that. You know, that would make sense. Now, let's see if maybe we don't get snuck up on by stupid sneaky kitty cats anymore. Alright, this is the long way up. Well, I didn't show you guys this. I talked about it. Let's show you the stupid way to get into Freewind Post. There's something... Oh, my dum-dum was attacking somebody and I didn't even realize it. These level 45 guards here. Alright, dum-dum, let's go. So, this is the back way into Freewind Post. You gotta come all the way up here. You gotta go past the Tippy Rock. You know, they couldn't do it here because it's, I don't believe that WoW Classic had the phasing stuff. I don't remember when they put phasing in where like the world could change based on where you progressed the storyline as you did quests, like the world could actually change. I don't remember when they added that to WoW. But it'd be funny to see a quest where that Tippy Rock, and there's a couple of those Tippy Rocks, if I remember correctly, here in the... yeah, there's no one over there. If there's a thing where those Tippy Rocks fell off, and we're just, like, laying on the ground, that would be a cool phase idea. So you can see how this back way is just... It's a long way to go. We go all the way up here. You get caught on the... There we go. Get caught on the thing as you try to walk. All kinds of terribleness. Freewind Brave. Okay. Up we go. Up, up, up. Oh, and don't fall off. And so that is the other way to get into Freewind Post, if you don't want to use the elevator. Just use the elevator. I mean, it's cool that that's there. I mean, that's great. I mean, considering the way... we've seen Thousand Needles is set up, but all good. Alright, let's turn in some quests. Hey, you. We found the alien egg. Yes, finally. The mysterious egg has finally been delivered to me. Let me take a closer look at this. What? What is this? If I did not see it with my own eyes, I would never have believed it to be true. Vengeance has come to Thousand Needles. Grugtar, you must act quickly. Go now, and seek out Motega Friarmain. He is located at Whitereach Post, just northwest of Freewind Post, along the road. He will know what to do. Report our findings to Motega Friarmain. Okay. Hey, you.
What brings you here?
The Grim Totem spying.
Be careful.
I have discovered what they're up to.
What would
Great
the
Spirit
Earth
Totem. This is dire news indeed. I must begin to plan for whatever may come. Grugtar has promised, here is your reward for your brave service. These shoulders, plus 5 intellect, plus 5 spirit, they are not as good as the shoulders we have. They also don't look as cool. So what we're going to do is, since we're going to sell what we get here, because we're not going to use the shoulder, we're going to grab the wrist guards, because they're male, they'll sell for more. Any news of that murderous Arnok Grim Totem? I have his hoof.
we shall
Ah, well, this is excellent news. I was starting to think that he would never be brought to justice. Here you are, Grugtar, and thanks. News of Arnok's foul deeds boiled my blood. And again, we'll take the male reward. Hey, level 31. We are now over halfway to our long-term plan.
How may I aid you?
Thank you, Grugtar. Deep in my bones, I knew that she would find her way back to me. This is for us rescuing the lady cow from Grim Totems. She told me your bravery and how you helped her escape. These items belong to her brother. I know she'd want you to have them. So we've got a leather cinch, and we've got this, which again, plus 4 intellect. I mean, the thing we have is plus 5 stamina. I'm going to take this and I want to see what happens when we equip that. So, if we swap capes right now, we go 968 1834. Is the trade-off of spirit worth the trade-off of the health? That's my question. I feel like maybe it is. Of course, we're a warlock, so like health lets us do more, but I think that whole stamina thing might be towards drain tanking. We're gonna go with it. I know it doesn't really matter at these levels. Those minor differences in stats are not that big a deal in all reality. Where's the guy we can sell stuff to? Over here. Let's sell you some stuff. I also think I've noticed... No, okay. Oh, this cape does not have skulls. Oh, that's kind of a letdown. But it does match our shoulder pads better. So it looks a little better on us. Let's repair our equipment. Let's sell our vendor trash. Let's sell our items that we can't use that are soulbound. I don't need this food here. Yeah, just sell it and move on, Grug. Like, don't waste forever. Cool. I don't need to see my bags. I want to clean this up. Let's go grab an extra little bit of drink juice here in case we need to stop and eat.
How may I aid you?
Browse your goods. A little bit of mana. We'll buy a little bit of cheese.
Be careful.
Alright, so we are back onto that outpost. So if I remember correctly, like we've been there before. Yes, that's where we stopped that assassination attempt, didn't it? Was up here? That was Motega Firemain we talked to when we did that. So we're headed back to that same spot. So let's get going that way. Hop on the old elevator. And off we go. Too bad you can't, you know, mark, like, put a, drop a pin and have it show up on your map here on, like, the outside edge. That would have been cool. Dustwall Marsh is up here. We have the Shimmering Flats, which I walked out to previously, but we haven't been to on the episode. Shimmering Flats are kind of cool, but they're the higher end of Thousand Needles. Man, this thing is far away. So far away. Well, we're looking cool with our blue cape, with our staff. Let's get our staff out and walk with it out so we look cool, like we're trucking along somewhere like an adventurer. We got our Demon Thogmon with us. We have yet to see a demon we can subjugate, so that hasn't really come up at all. Alright, good adventures so far. I hope that you're enjoying World of Warcraft. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, going back and playing through quite a lot. In fact, it's got me thinking about what do I want to do after this. I like the World of Warcraft universe, the orcs versus humans, all of that. It's great. I've been pondering what I want to do next as we get halfway through this series. It's hard to say. Alright, how far are we from this place we're going? How far away are we here? Getting close. Only took about 2 minutes to walk over here. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, we got attacked. I was looking at the map and not at what's going on over here. Get this one off me. Crazy. Crazy, I tell you. What is Test of Strength? Bring fragments of rock alum to Dorn Painstalker and Thousand Needles. I have no idea what that's all about. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Now, we'll continue walking, and this time we'll actually not just stare at the map. We'll pay attention to what's around. Interface action failed because of an add-on. I must not have whatever add-on he's using to show that test of strength. Weird. Bad hyena. Although, I mean, the hyenas look cool. If I was running a hunter, I might be tempted to use a hyena pet instead of... I mean, normally I would use crabs. I love the crab pets. They're cool. But I don't remember in Classic... I don't remember how pet training works in Classic. So, the big thing is, of course, all your pets can get growl. But I don't remember if your pets can all get charge. Or if you have to have a specific type of pet and do some kind of pet training to get charge. I just don't remember. What I do remember is... It's going to take another moment. We're almost there. We're getting close to our destination, as they say. That's the wrong channel spell. That's the one I want. Huh. Oh, that's that messenger we killed last time in order to get the quest where we found out about the assassination attempt. That's cool that he's still running around, doing his thing. I can see the question mark of where we're headed. Man, have we really done pretty much all the Thousand Needle quest? Unless this puts us into another big quest chain, which is possible. We haven't done some of these little ones, like this Test of Faith quest that people keep putting up, and those are weird. We didn't get to get that lady rescued because she never spawned for us. But hello. Ooh, look at that cool looking warrior. Okay. What's up, yo?
How may I aid you?
Vengeance. So, the legend of Arikara is true indeed. Are you okay? Are you doing okay over here, buddy? Oh no. Oh no, you've got a problem. I'm coming to help. Get him off. Get him off you. I'll save you, Torin. There you go. Have fun with that. Alright. Come back to me. I think we've done enough work. He'll be okay. Alright. This is a problem that must be solved immediately. Arikara is a deadly creature that must be dealt with swiftly. In order to hunt her down, you will need to light the sacred fire of life. This will summon Arikara. Go now and harvest the rare Incendia agave plant. Once you've harvested enough agave, seek counsel with Magatha Grim Totem on Elder Rise in Thunder Bluff. She's a powerful shaman that can enchant the agave plant to create a powder that will ignite the fire. Travel northeast to the boiling pool and gather Incendia agave. Alright, so we have to go to the boiling pool. That's right up over here. That's that place we've passed over. We've flown over it a couple times, and we looked down on it once as we wondered what it was. Well, apparently, it's a place we gotta go gather this stuff from. So we'll head over that way in our normal speed movement. Oh, to have, again, just to be a hunter. No, we're gonna have to fight our way over there, apparently. Unexpectedly. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight this cloud serpent. Just everything wants to fight us today. This one's, I'm sure this is gonna pop. I feel just like it's gonna happen. Huh. I almost felt for sure that was going to run into us. Oh well. No biggie. Okay, it will. We're going to have to fight it. That's fine. Not too concerned. Oh, heck. There we go. I'm wondering if I should take this off of autocast, because it does have a 2-minute cooldown. I don't know. I don't know. We probably are also at the point where, at level 31, there's probably a tome that we should buy for a Voidwalker that I haven't bought. That might be part of his problem. But the Voidwalker keeping aggro just continues to be an issue for us, because we are just more efficient at him at doing damage. So, stick with me, buddy. Up here? Where is this stupid place we're going? Why can I not find it? Leave me alone, hyena. We're just coming by. A level 33 Orca Warrior. Alright, we're almost there. It's right on the other side of this. Oh, yeah, it's underneath the Grim Totem. The Grim Totem lands. Looks like this female Orc Warrior is on her way there. Alright, so we got some boiling elementals here. They take damage from fire, which is good for us. That's what we need. They have no mana pools, so we can't mana drain them. And they drop nothing useful, and we can't skin them. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, so we need to see if we can find... Is it in the water, do you think? I think that guy fell in the water. Let's see here. So, is there some in the water? No. There's nothing in the water. That I can see. That's no, that's a corpse over there. Where is this stuff that we need? I mean, it's a plant, right? Aha! Okay, there it is. Got it. Now that we know what we're looking for, this will be a little bit easier. Now that we have identified our target. I've been stunned. How dare you? How dare you stun me, sir? We need so much of this stuff. It is not abundant. Unfortunately, there's not an abundance of this to pick. Did my immolate get resisted? It must have. Ooh, bubbling water. So you can farm up free drinks here, I guess. That's cool. Alright, we'll just continue to grab what we can. Down you go, evil water elementals. I tell ya, being able to breathe underwater, quite handy for this quest. I'll tell you, was that, was it Cataclysm? Again, I guess I'm just remembering things that I've played, and, I think it was Cataclysm. It might have been Legion, I'm not sure. There was one expansion, where there was a whole set of quests where you had to go underwater, and you got a special mount while you were underwater. It was like a seahorse that you rode, and you were like helping like one set of evil mermaids fight another set of mermaids. That was fun. That was cool. Mechanically, it all works just like normal. You know, but that was, I'm just remembering that quest line, and that was kind of cool. Can I reach this? No. Can I reach it? Can I get up over here? Can I get out of the water? Thank you. Alright, it's 5 of those. Just a couple more. Let's redo our water breathing. We don't get surprised through stupidity. Aha! More up here. Well, I guess this stuff isn't that rare. It's not silly. And an orc warrior down there just going to town with double axes. Fun to watch. Nothing here. Probably some up there, maybe? Aha! And some right there I can see. Seven. To quote the Count. We'll go for the obvious ones that we can see. Because that's 8. Here's 9. And then we need one more after this to make 10. There's one right there. Don't do it. Don't take my weed. I got you covered, bro. I got you. Here, let's make this guy's life easier. There you go. The plants are under the water. Well, I'm not going to tell them that. Let them figure it out. Oh, we just need one more. One more plant. One more. Is there one this way? No, he's probably picked it. He probably picked the last one we need. Nope, that's an elemental corpse. That's a living elemental. Alright, we need one more. One more. Now, we found most of them under the water here, so let's just stick under the water. Look over this way. Maybe back behind here? Aha! See? Look at that. There we go. Now we just need to get out of the water here. Wow. Oh, the cow took off. Poor guy. Whoop. Alright, so next up is we have to get to Thunder Bluff. This is not a way out of here. This is silly. We have to get to Thunder Bluff and turn in this quest. So let's go. Oh you stupid guy. I'm trying to talk to the audience. Lordy. So, we have to go to the Sacred Fire. We have to talk to Magatha Grim Totem on Elder Rise in Thunder Bluff. So, we're at 50 minutes. I think we can make it there. Let's head to Thunder Bluff, shall we? Off we go! Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Off we go! And we're here in Thunder Bluff. Again, if you have forgotten, Thunder Bluff is up here. 1,000 Needles down here. We traveled up here via Pride Wing. So, let's head over to Elder Rise and let's get these incinerator. What are these things called? Incendia Agave. Let's go ahead and get that transformed into the powder we need. How do I get? I hate Thunder Bluff sometimes. I hate you, Thunder Bluff. Bait and tackle shop. Hello. Okay, so we got to get. I had to look at my. I don't know what's happening. Don't ask. Don't ask why I can't control my character on screen. It's just it happens. Okay. All right, here we go. The Hall of Elders. Is she in here? Yeah, that's our cow. Hello, cow. So, Motega Firemane sends word of Arakara. Well, now that is grave news. Arakara is a deadly creature, born only to seek vengeance against those who have committed heinous acts.
Be careful what
Good.
search for.
You have gathered the essential amount of Incendia Agave. This rare herb, found only in 1,000 Needles, will help light the dormant sacred fire of life. She begins to enchant the Incendia Agave.
Oh, what is it you want?
Take this refined and purified Incendia powder to 1,000 Needles and toss it on the sacred fire of life. It's located in the Dark Cloud Pinnacle, on an isolated needle where they bury their dead. The enchantment that I have weaved into the Incendia powder will summon Arakara to you, Grugtar. I fear she may be stalking Karen Bloodhoof. Too much Tauren lore has changed, and I fear this has angered Arakara. Move quickly before all is lost, Warlock. Slayer, bring her remains in the Incendia powder to Mortega Firemane in Whitereach Post to prove my deed. And we could get it. Oh, you could get a shield. That's a cool looking shield. But a wand that we don't need. It looks cool. That is a sparkly wand. Or a hammer that we can't use. I mean, I wish we could use that shield. It just looks cool. I just want to carry that shield around. It's so shiny. Shiny shield. Alright, so back to 1,000 Needles. We go. I think what we'll do is we'll head back there. On the next episode, we'll be back to the what's it called? Back to 1,000 Needles and continue this quest on the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Until then, I want to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, we hope to see you soon.